Hello everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Free Talk with Aryan Ahire. Today we have privilege of hosting Vishwadeep Kamble, the brilliant young mind behind Hackerhelps Global. At just 17-year-old, Vishwadeep has already made a significant mark in business world as the passionate founder and CEO of this leading cybersecurity solution EdTech company. His journey from a passionate technology enthusiast to a national recognized entrepreneur is nothing short of extraordinary. Join us as we dive into his inspiring story, discussing his innovative vision, the challenges he faced, and the remarkable achievements. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi Aryan, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Fine, sir. Just, sir, let's start with our podcast, sir.
Sure.
Can you share your journey and what inspired you to start Hackerhelps Global at age of 15?
Okay, so actually my journey began when I was 14 years old. So deep driven by fantastic technology and cybersecurity. So I was always, curious about things how actually computer work and solving complex computer problems. So this curiosity led me to explore the world of hacking, not into the malicious kind, but the ethical side where one uses hacking skills to protect and secure systems. And the inspiration, to start Hackers Global come from a combination of the passion and a desire to make a positive impact because uh, I formed Hackerhelps in 2021. So with that and before that, I worked with more than 8 to 10 different organizations as well.
Wow.
So from there I got the experience, like I work in HR, I work in management, I work in sales, I work in tech areas, and so this is all the knowledge I gathered, and then I started to think that I should just do something else than working 9 to 5. So moreover, I saw a need for a platform that only offer that only offer security services, but also educate and empower others in the field of cybersecurity. So currently at Hackerhelps Global, we focus on both protection and education, helping individuals and businesses understand the importance of cybersecurity and how they can safeguard them through us.
Okay, sir. At this young age, companies were ready to work with you, sir. Means they
Of
used to
course
hire.
not. Of course not. I do remember the first salary I got, that was 350 rupees after I worked for 30 days. So I used to connect with the HRs and all, and I used to tell them that I'll be working in free of cost. I won't be charging you any kind of amount or something. So after convincing the HR for more than 20, 30 times, sending them a mails 50 times a day, something like that. So this is how it started.
Oh wow, that was a good, sir. Means you were from Maharashtra, sir. Actually, you are from Maharashtra. I think Nanded district. From
Right,
that,
exactly.
from that, sir, tier 3 or 2 city, how you were able to such a vast journey, sir?
Yeah, so Nanded don't have any academic background for cybersecurity because it is a kind of a tier 3 city. So I used to, research on my own through YouTube and Google. So because even when I was around my 13 years of age, no such kind of information was present over there in Google. Or else, on the other hand, I don't know what to search exactly to get the specific information. So I used to see it on YouTube, the videos, and hence, like, it started.
Okay. So currently you are pursuing your education or you are also college dropout, sir?
I'm pursuing my education as well as working.
Okay. From which college, sir?
So I'm currently, I'm repeating my 12th.
Okay, you are repeating your 12th standard.
Yeah.
Oh, I am elder than you, sir. Means I am in first.
Exactly. You are older than me.
Yes. First, I used to prepare for IIT JEE, so
Wow.
I couldn't crack that because I had less percentages in my 12th standard. I had a gold rank in JEE Advanced, but due to 12 percentage, I was not able to crack the prestigious institute. My next question was that only, sir. It is important that for starting business, you should come from IIT, IM, all these prestigious institutes, sir.
Of of course not. I'm really very against this education policy or this kind of education. See, the phenomena of, on positive side, if you will see, the high participation rate in competitive exam is a good one. Like, people are students of this 16, 17 years of age, they are showcasing their interest. That is a good one. But you can't judge a future of a particular student based on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology subject.
Yes. That is,
And however, I see that there are significant drawbacks. More than the advantages, I see that there are significant drawbacks. The intense competition can lead to immense pressure on those candidates because these are young buddies. No, they're not matured enough. Another thing is that many students spend years and considerable resources preparing for these exams. And like, for example, I guess in India, 40 to 50 lakh students give this kind of exams, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I guess the selection rate is only 1 or 2%.
1%, yes.
Yeah, 1% is the selection rate. So in case if only a few, 2 to 3,000 of students are getting placed, so it doesn't mean that the people who are not placed into these prestigious institutions are useless.
Yes, sir, that is also a point, sir. So I ended my journey of IIT. I refused to take drops, so I started my journey in DY Patil Institute. Currently, I am here as a computer engineering student. So let's see the
Okay.
future. I will be happy to see that. So my next question was that, so what were some of the biggest challenges you faced while building your company, and how did you overcome them, sir?
Okay, so only there were two major challenges which I faced. Like one of the biggest challenge I faced while building my company was securing initial funding.
Okay.
So without a strong financial backing, it was really very difficult to bring my vision to life and scale the operation. And to overcome this, I focus on creating a solid business plan and pitching it to the potential investors with conviction. I also bootstrap the initial phase, leveraging personal savings and revenue from my early clients as well. But as I told, the early clients were used to pay me really very minimum, like hardly 10 to 15,000 after working for 30 days of time.
Okay.
Yeah. So another significant challenge was attracting and retaining top talent. So because anyways, I know as I said, like I worked in HR for the 3 months before starting my own company as a talent recruiter. So I have built up that contacts with me. So in the competitive market, it was essential to offer more than just a paycheck. I made sure to create a work environment that includes foster growth, provide meaningful incentives, and align with our company's missions and values. So this helped in building a dedicated team that shared the same vision which I had while starting the company.
Okay. So
Lastly, what I can say is maintaining a balance between rapid growth and sustainable practice was challenging because it's easy to get caught up in scaling quickly, but I made it a point to develop a strong foundation first. So this involves setting up robust systems and processes that could support us for a long-term growth.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, like each of those challenges were a bit moreover like a learning experience and overcoming them. Not only strengthened my company, but also helped me grow as an entrepreneur today.
Okay. So actually, I was confused, sir. Actually, which type of services you deliver? Can you explain to the general audience? Because many
Sure.
of them, they are not familiar with cybersecurity, this harsh term, sir, for us.
Sure. So we deals in two services. One is technical part and another one is in educational part. So in technical part, we deals in cybersecurity consulting, moreover like providing website security, application security, system security, or cybercrime investigations, which include crypto fraud, cyber fraud, etc. And when it comes to the education, we used to provide, cybersecurity training offline and online as well. So in that, we used to provide cybersecurity placement programs, cybersecurity workshops, webinars, and regular courses ranging from 30 days of period to 60 days of period.
Okay. So my next question was that how do you believe the startup revolution can shape the future of India?
Yeah, it do. Because see, like the new startups which are coming are mostly from the tier 3 cities. Because tier 1 and tier 2 cities are full of MNCs now and full of ideas. So now actually tier 3 cities are left with problems. So no one is focusing over there, neither the political activities, neither the government.
Okay.
Yeah. So the young entrepreneurs are coming up with their own ideas, most probably in majority way from the tier 3 cities. So the startup revolution in India will really hold an immense potential to drive the economic growth, innovation, and job creation. So because job creation is one of our goals, because millions of people, teenagers, the aspirants are, currently jobless, even after having 100 plus unicorns in India. So, the startup evolutions can transform traditional industries. They can boost the efficiency and enhance the productivity across all the sectors, and not targeting only cybersecurity, but entire all the sectors, including pharma, medical, automobile, tech, IT, eventually everyone. Additionally, startups attract global investments and foster a culture of entrepreneurship and risk taking, which is essential for both a dynamic economy as well as the company's growth. As startups grow, they create numerous job opportunities, addressing unemployment and providing, meaningful careers for the youth.
Okay.
Overall, uh, the development of startups should be really taken very seriously, and they should actually focus on the problem instead of remaking the same conceptual idea again and again.
Again and again. Yes. That was a good thought, sir. My
Thank you.
next question, yes, sir. My next question would be, sir, what motivated you to turn down the 16.3 crore INR for funding, and how did that decision shape the future of Hackerhelps Global, sir?
Okay, so everyone used to ask me the same question in
Yes,
every
sir.
podcast or anywhere I go.
Yes, yes.
So, turning down the 16.3 CR funding offer was a challenging yet potential decision for me, because the entire board of directors or the employees were looking to take it, but I was only the one who was against it. Yeah. So, my motivation stemmed from a desire to maintain control over the company's vision and, values. So this was only my motto, because I know accepting such a significant investment often comes with strings attached, which no one sees. So including the potential challenges in leadership and strategic, direction, I believe strongly in our mission that, one day, not today, after a month or a year, for sure, like without the funding will grow. So this decision fundamentally shaped the future of Hackerhelps Global in several ways. One of the way was that just after I declined the 16.3 CR funding, after 2 months I received an offer of 150 crore from a angel investor from US.
Okay.
That too we declared. That is even currently present on Google, most probably or Hindustan Times or any other media I see.
Oh, wow, sir, that was.
Yeah. And the last one, what I thought is that, it forecast a culture of reliance and, creativity within our team. Knowing that we had to be resourceful and strategic with our existing resources, we become more innovative in our problem-solving skills.
Okay. So currently, how many team members are working with you, sir? Your company size?
Okay, so currently, if I see, the active members are 525.
25. And your company is based in Kothurud or in Pune, right? Or
No,
Koregaon
let
Park?
me tell you. So we do have a branch over there in Bangalore. We have a registered office there in Seattle as well as in Dubai, as well as, so there we do have virtual registered addresses. Physical, when I say about physical registered addresses, we have one in Whitefield, Bangalore, and one in Banes at Pune.
Okay. Means your 50 to 60% communication must be from Pune, right?
Right, exactly.
And so what do your parents think about you? So at this young age, you are achieving the highest goals. Currently, people at age of 40, 50 achieve these goals. That too in entrepreneurial journey. What is their reaction, sir?
So yeah, their reaction is good, but as these are Indian parents, their vision is for me to focus more on academics than this part.
Same with me, sir, because I am also balancing my startup and my college studies. It is very hard, sir, because my college timing is 8:30 to 3:30, and after that I do all the stuff, sir. Because academics,
exactly. So of course I can relate to your struggle.
Academics is also important, so according to parents, because without academics we can't take risks, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. That is also, let's struggle for same.
Right.
So what advice you would give to other young aspiring entrepreneurs who want to make a mark in tech industry?
Okay. So for the young people who are school students or college students managing their studies, and they want to start their something based on their ideas, so I would say, stay focused on one part itself. Okay. And eventually, the interest goes on. Like I've experienced that. So I started my journey, as a campus ambassador.
Campus ambassador. Yes,
that is the first level everyone goes. Yeah. So I started my journey as a campus ambassador, and then I switched it to, marketing, then to digital marketing, from digital marketing to HR, from HR to sales, from sales to chief project coordinator, and then the founder and CEO.
Yes.
Okay. So, stay focused, and sometime in case if you are losing interest, then that is completely fine. So with time you will lose interest, and with time you will find actually what you need for.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Another one is stay curious and keep learning, not only your field, but the things which you are getting, excited for. So focus on solving real problems instead of copying a particular startup which goes up to unicorn and all.
Yes, yes. That is also.
And build a strong network, of course. Networking is the most essential part. And build a network like who are seniors than you, build a network who are rich than you, build a network who are more superior than you. So these are only the people who will help you to grow.
So currently I'm shifting my startup direction to the B2B also. We are actually
Okay.
content making firm and consultancy, all the. So what do you think? So B2B is good or B2C is main focus for the startup currently at the first stage?
Okay. That is a good part. So, see, B2B can give you more business in a short amount of time, and B2C will take, a bit amount of more struggle or effort simultaneously, because you need to take follow-ups back by the client. You need to, connect with the client, generate the leads, and this will happen. So, but in both of the cases, see, it depends on you at the end of the day, like what kind of thing you're looking. Are you looking for profit? In case if you're looking for a profit, then of course you can go for, B2B. I would give you that suggestion. And in case if you're looking for your personal growth as well as your career growth, okay. So I would ask you to go for B2C, because that would involve entire thing like approaching. You will learn about how to approach. You will learn about writing skills, approaching skills, and taking the follow-ups by the client, and making sure that while going, the client is getting a happy ending from your side, and also that thing you will only experience in B2C.
Okay. Means B2B business can be generated through LinkedIn and all the sites. Is it that?
Right, exactly.
Okay, sir. From which department we should target for the sales and all things of the company if you are starting B2B?
Sorry, could you please pardon your question?
So which department of company we should target for the B2B sales? If I want to deliver a B2B service, which department of company we should target so that we can
Okay.
get?
Okay, so when you're targeting another company's department, I see that most probably, like according to your startup, I can recommend you to target the business development department of the company.
Okay, business.
So because just take a scenario that you are just scrolling a company name XYZ, and you click the company profile, you will get the people who are working in that. So just shortly filter it for business development. You will get the entire people who are working in business development part, and connect with them. So don't connect directly with the manager. So start connecting with the interns. In case if the interns are not available, then start connecting with the part-time jobbers or the full-time, and this is how approach yourself.
Okay. So the today's deepest and what we say that hyped word is AI, sir. So can you please explain how AI can help in startup?
AI, of course. See, whenever someone says AI, the first word which comes in my mouth is, game changer.
Game changer.
Yes,
sir.
So, AI can be a game changer for startups in cybersecurity and EdTech. So, because I'll focus more on cybersecurity part while answering this question. Because in cybersecurity, AI can enhance threat detection and the response times by analyzing vast amount of data in a lesser amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, and it can automate routine security tasks, allowing human experts to focus more on complex issues and predict potential threats before they become critical. And when it comes to education technology part, which everyone should follow, like Vedantu, Byju's, an academy, and every EdTech company, whether these are from cybersecurity or from any other part. Okay, so in EdTech, AI can personalize learning experience by adapting, content to individual students, making it more attractive, and it can provide real-time feedback, automate, administrative tasks, and offer data-driven insights to improve the educational outcomes.
Okay. So that was a too technical stuff for me, sir. Means how your friends see you as this? So you are dealing with these technical things and all startup, your cyber security, all that. how friends react to you, sir?
Okay, of course. See, because that time, currently, if I say uh, I don't surround myself with friends. Like, to be honest, that sounds a bit rude or offended. I know.
No, no, sir,
Even it
that is
sounds
not
for
the
me
case.
to say it to someone else, but that is not the reality. But when I was there in my school days, and also, of course, they used to react that, yeah, he's gonna fail. He don't focus on his academics part and like this, blah blah. So I used to avoid that, and I used to, focus on my own part.
Yes, sir. Are you really enjoying your teenage life, or you are just in what we say in successful journey of your path, sir?
No, I do enjoy my life. I do completely enjoy my life.
Okay.
So like I have particular days I work. Like I work from Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I keep my professional smartphone off. I
Oh.
don't, pick the smartphone or touch it for the 2 days, which are Saturdays and Sundays. And like these 2 days, I'll enjoy whatever I want. Like I'll go to the hotel, I'll go to the spa, I'll go to the garden area, I'll go wherever I do want.
That way. In Pune only you live, na, sir?
No, I do live in Nanded, but yeah, like half a month in Nanded, half a month in Pune, and 10 to 15 days somewhere else, like wherever the meeting is taking place in the third party cities, like moreover like Bangalore, Delhi, and all.
I used to live in Nanded when I was 3 years old. Then I shifted to Bid district.
Oh, okay. So like basically we are from the same city.
Yes. Means I am currently, my hometown is Nasi, but
Okay.
my father had a transferable job, so I
Acha,
moved
okay.
to 9 district. One of that district was Nanded. So Nanded is also close to my heart. That Gurudwara we used to go on
Right,
Sunday, Sunday.
exactly. That is why Nanded is famous for.
Yes, 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 yes. So what are your future goals, sir? Are you going in tech field, or you want something else want to do in future that you
Uh, See, I see myself like I'll be exploring more fields. Like my next goal is to focus on e-commerce part.
e-commerce website? Okay.
Yeah. So in e-commerce, I'll be coming up with my own fashion brand as well as my own cosmetic brand as well. Yeah. So anyways, I have an idea which will come most probably out in the market or in the media by September or October of this month. And anyways, like the implementation and the execution for that has been started in the core part of the team, and very soon like it will come in media.
Okay. So what are your views on Shark Tank, sir? I also watched that show. I love that show. So what are your
Okay.
views?
That's good. Like, see, what I see is that, some of the candidates which came for Shark Tank India, they were really very serious. Some of the candidates who come with, you know, uh, uh, the problems which were not a need. So that really made me disappointed. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
most probably I see, like, yeah, majority of the Shark Tanks, like, episodes were really very good. And even those, the founders are getting, more than funding, I think they're getting expertise, and that is what something which is really very important. Yeah, because all the founders who are sitting on the chairs of Shark Tank as sharks, like these are all what the people who are turned the companies from zero to the unicorn. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, more than funding, the expertise which they are getting, the people which they are networking is something really very amazing.
Amazing. Okay. Sir, yesterday I had a podcast conversation with Dr. Mani Kumar. He is a founder
Okay,
and director of Short Analytics. That is also B2B consultancy firm. He told me
okay,
that working on grassroots level is one of the key priority of the startups for current.
right.
So grassroots level we should work with them, sir, or just we focus on tier one and targeting the tier one hiring come people.
No, I feel like we should work with grassroots as well. See, hiring with tier one or something which will result in a potential good success, I do understand that. But our growth should be, down to the earth.
Down to the earth. So we both come from the Marathi background, sir, and our family tells that go to job and take flat and all the stuff. Just be stable in life. We don't allow, our family don't allow for the business and all stuff. Do we need to change this Marathi mindset, sir?
Of course, and of course, like what I feel like we should take care of our upcoming generation for that. So we should be the person who are changing these things in our families. So we should make sure that our child like should get a complete independence. In case if they want to go for a job, that's completely fine. In case if they want to go for business, and that is amazing.
Yes, sir. So my last question would be, sir, how the Marathi idols shape your ideology, sir, like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Savitribai Phule. Do you implement their ideologies in ethical business practices, sir?
Of course, of course. See, because these are all idols, not only in Maharashtra state, but across the world.
Across the world,
I,
yes.
I may not even say across India, but across the world. So, like, the confidence, the bravery that comes from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is still there with me. The leadership and everything. Okay, so that are the key points which I learned from him. And not to fail for the failure, and moving with the law, with taking care of all the legal compliances, and not to fearing to anyone that come from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. So yeah, of course, like I do respect everyone, not only from one religion, but from every religion. Like it can be Buddhism or Hinduism, Sikhism, Islam, or whatever it may be. So like all the ideas, I do take the key points and I do implement them in our day-to-day life.
Okay. So, sir, it was a good conversation. So it was deep. So we would like to end, sir, here, sir. Thank you for taking the time for, sir. If you want to share some your ideas, please let us know, sir.
Sure. Like this is of course like it won't gonna be a one podcast with you. Of course, we'll have multiple podcasts with you in the upcoming days.
Sure, sir. So all the points were covered, sir. Thank you for this scripts and short podcast. It will really help our audience to shape their ideas and take ability to take risks. They will develop the skills and all. And at this young age, they will be admired by your success. Thank you, sir,
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the really, very best because you are even young itself. Hardly, I guess, 2 or 4 somewhere years elder than me, and I do really wish you all the very best for your future endeavor.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hey, bye.